my situation, the way I dealt with it, I started making a video diary of how I felt, how I was affected, and at the start of it, you know, it's you're annoyed, but then the longer it goes on, the more frustrated you get. The stuff that you have to listen to from her lawyer and the people that are around her, it gets to you, and it makes people act in a way that you possibly shouldn't act. And so what I wanted to do with this film was take the situation a step further and demonstrate what can happen when people are pushed to their limits. Now, I sort of see it as it's a cross between Falling Down and Blair Witch. Now, Falling Down, I think, is a great film, but it's flawed because what they've got is the main character at the end of it. They've got him as a nutcase, and he wasn't a nutcase, and they shouldn't have portrayed him as that. And so what I wanted with this film was to show how the guy disintegrates almost, or how he's pushed to the limit, and how the system forces him into this corner, because essentially what we're talking about here is child kidnap. It's legalized child kidnap, and so I wanted, because the men haven't got a voice out there, and so what I wanted was for this film to be the voice of the men, and hopefully encourage people to understand that that it's not about winning and losing, it's about what is right. And hopefully the message comes across in the film. But first and foremost, you must remember that Ritchie, the central character in the film, is not a nutcase. As long as you remember that, hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Alice the Camel Lad, 5 humps. Alice the Camel Lad, 5 humps. Alice the Camel Lad, 5 humps. Go Alice go, bum bum bum. Alice the Camel Lad, 4 humps. Alice the Camel Lad, 4 humps. Alice the Camel Lad, 4 humps. Go Alice go, bum bum bum. Alice the Camel Lad, 3 humps. Alice the Camel Lad, 3 humps. Alice the Camel Lad, 3 humps. Go Alice go.
It's been 2 weeks since I saw my my little boy now. I've had no explanation from his mum why contacts had stopped. I've been in regular contact with him for 2 years, and there haven't been any breaks there. I've seen him every weekend, and I've had him for holidays. We've had alternate Christmases and birthdays, and everything was going swimmingly until all of a sudden that's out of the window, and I start getting she just hit me with a pile of abuse, and basically said that I'm not going to see him again, or I'll see you in court. She wants to get the contact agreement changed. Now, this happened 2 years ago, and I didn't see the little one for 4 months whilst it was going through court. And again, there were no explanations from her there as to why she was doing it. Yet when it eventually came to court, she agreed to everything I wanted, which was holidays, weekends, and for me to have parental responsibility. Now, what parental responsibility means is that I'm accepted as a parent with the same rights that she has. Like I'm allowed to see his medical records, I'm allowed to see his school work, whereas before I had that, they weren't legally obliged to let me see that. I was legally obliged to send money and to pay, and I'm legally obliged to pay for my for my own legal team now, that's perfectly alright, but no, before I had parental responsibility, I wasn't allowed to have those rights, which seems a little bit kind of outdated and maybe in the dark ages. I mean, the thing that surprised me then was that you know, she withheld the contact, and then once it came to court, she agreed to everything. I don't understand why she did that. After that time, I don't know, maybe she thought that I'd suffered enough, or well, I don't know, but she agreed to everything. There was no contest. It was all sign on the line, and everything was fine. Until now, 2 years later. I don't know why she's doing it. She always said that she wouldn't use him as a weapon against me. But there you go. Right, I've just had a letter here from my solicitor. Dear, I'll give you a brief summary of it. Dear Mr. Goodman, we thank you for instructions to act on your behalf in this matter. We confirm we have an experienced matrimonial solicitor accredited blah blah blah. Have conduct of your case, no overall supervision. We confirm your instructions as follows. We confirm our advice in relation to your case, blah blah blah. Undertake. Here we go. Charges and expenses for hourly work. We confirm our charges for acting on your behalf will be calculated as follows. Short letters or emails we write at £14 each. Phone calls we make or receive of 6 minutes or under are £14 each. Short letters or emails we receive, £7 each. Travel and waiting, £70 an hour. All of the time spent, including phone calls over 6 minutes, is charged at the rate of £140 per hour. All the above charges are exclusive of VAT. We estimate for this matter to be in the region of around £3,000 to £3,500 plus VAT, and we'll give you further estimates every 6 months or earlier if you request them. So every 6 months. So I take it they think it's going to be going on for more than 2 months. Right, well, they also want £500 on account before they'll do anything else, and I can't understand how anyone can justify charges like that. And what kind of seriously freaks me out here is that I have to pay for all my legal fees whilst she's on legal aid. So not only am I having to pay mine, but through my taxes I must pay hers as well. And Mr. Taxpayer, you're going to have to pay them as well. And it kind of doesn't seem a very fair or just way of doing things, really, not to me. But then, life's not fair, is it, really? But I suppose you kind of, in a sort of naive type of way, you expect the law to be fair. Maybe you don't, I don't know. But in the letter it also said that I mustn't make any more contact with her, because that could be construed as harassing her. I'm not allowed to go over and see him. see my little one. So I've just got to wait here and try my best not to get annoyed and not react like a normal parent should. I've got to stay here and be very, very calm. I wrote to my little in school a couple of weeks ago because I'm not getting any information from his mum regarding his progress there, so I thought, let's go straight to the horse's mouth and see how things are doing at his school. Now, I got a letter from them, and what I'll do is I'll read it to you here. It's Dear Mr. Goodman, thanks for your letter dated blah 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 regarding your son and nursery people at this school. Unfortunately, after consultation with the county's legal department, it's been brought to my attention you don't have parental responsibility, and therefore I cannot legally divulge any information without his mother's permission, which has been refused. Now, how they would know what the position was on whether I'd got parental responsibility or not for him, I don't know. So they've obviously talked to her, and she's obviously lied. And I mean, I would have thought it would have been much easier for them to write to me saying, yes, Miss Goodman, we can do all this for you. However, the legal department have told us that we need to see a copy of your parental responsibility agreement, and then we'll take it from there. But no, they haven't done that, and so there's going to be some trouble. I knew she'd be intent on dragging it out and making the whole process as hard as she possibly can for me. So I guess I'm not really that surprised. I've tried sending text messages over to her, but I've had no sense back. All I've had is you'll never see him again, and I hope you live a happy, lonely life, and that kind of garbage. My solicitor is still telling me that in the grand scheme of things that I've got a very, very good case, and just hang on in there, Mr. Goodman. Everything will be okay. It's very difficult to act from the head and not the heart. It's very, very hard. Hello again, folks. I've got someone here with me now who you're going to be hearing a lot more from, if not seeing, is my brother. His name is Jamie. Say hello, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
Yeah, he's nothing if not original. Now, Jamie's sympathetic to my cause because he's been through a similar experience to me. The difference between us is that his missus moved to another country, and so he hasn't seen his daughter for 18 months now.
19 months.
Yeah, so he hasn't seen her for 19 months. So, so he's going to be doing the filming and the editing because he's much better at all that kind of stuff than I am. And that's what we're going to do.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, there, mate. Right, what we're going to do now is I'm going to give Jill a phone and see if I can get her to see some kind of sense, and maybe let me have the little one again, just go through with the arrangements that we'd already made before. So just right.
Ritchie, loudspeaker.
Okay.
What?
No, it's me. I know that you're that you're pissed with me, but I don't think that the differences that we've got should really interfere with the little one's well-being.
What do you mean differences? Yeah, Richie, what are you talking about?
Well, I don't think that you should stop me from seeing him or him seeing me. I think we should stick to the arrangement that was made in court a while ago, and I think you should let me come and pick him up like we'd arranged to already.
I've already told you that I'm seeing a lawyer, right? You shouldn't be calling me. Richie, don't listen, do you, Richie? Yeah?
Well, yeah, I know that you said that, but I think that's a little bit excessive, and we'd already arranged that I was going to have him for a week anyway, so I think you should at least let me, go through with that. I've booked somewhere to take him on holiday, you know that, and I know he's looking forward to it.
Why are you calling me when I already told you to talk to me through my lawyer? There's a proper way of doing this kind of stuff, Richie. You just don't do it. There's a proper way. Don't be calling me, alright?
Right, yeah, but Jill, the proper way to do it was stick to the fucking arrangement that we'd made a couple of years ago, don't you think?
You're fucking swearing at me, Richie.
Well, what do you expect, Jill? I just said, so that maybe we could avoid a load of fucking legal costs and hassle and garbage like that, we could settle it like adults rather than in some petty, childish, fucking drawn-out way.
Well, you should have thought about that earlier when you fucked off then, shouldn't you?
Look, Jill, can we not just stop playing daft games and...
Gotta go, talk to me, lawyer.
Look, don't do this, Jill, don't... Jill, no, don't fucking... Oh, Jill, fucking hell! Oh, fucking... This is the kind of thing that I'm up against. I got a text message from Jill's mum this morning, and she's the kind of woman that pokes her nose in, and she's very, very nasty, and she's been stirring things ever since I left Jill, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of the reason that I'm getting this grief now is because of her. Now, I got a text message this morning. Do you want to? Am I better showing this, or will I
just read it out? Is it from a mum?
Yeah.
Just read it out.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. Richie, hope you enjoyed the last time you saw your son, because you won't be seeing him again. I'll make sure of that. Whatever happens in court, I'll see to it that you don't ever see your son again. Lots of love and kisses, Pauline. And so there's no reason for her to do that. No reason at all. And I mean, I'm kind of at a loss, really.
What's it got to do with her?
Well, that's the whole point. It's got nothing to do with her, But that's the way she is. She thrives off of other people's misery, and I know it's. I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, well, there you go. That's kind of a little bit of how Pauline is. So there you go. Are we rolling?
You ask me that every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
The red light's flashing, isn't it? Just get on with it.
Alright, okay. Yeah, right, what happened was I'm in a bit of a good mood today because I was in court yesterday and the judge had told Kafkas that I'd been without seeing Minippa for too long and he'd been without seeing his dad for too long, and so they need to get their act together and get something sorted. And so what I'm going to do now is give them a shout. I've got all the details that I need here. Case number blah blah blah. So and I give them a shout and see when I can basically see Minippa. So bear with me a second. That definitely on, yeah?
Yeah.
It's ringing. Should have used the loudspeaker.
Doesn't it? Don't think it's going.
It's not on this now. I don't know.
Hello. My name's Ritchie Goodman. I was in court yesterday regarding contact with my son. I was wondering when I'd be able to get to see him, if that's okay. It's ECF Echo Charlie Foxtrot 9193 / 2605, that is. /1 MU. Name's Keris Jones. Thank you. Hello, Miss Jones, it's Ritchie Goodman. Excuse me. But the judge told you I was supposed to see him as soon as possible. Yes, I know he did. I was there. So what's that got to do with what the judge ordered? Okay, but what kind of time scale are we talking about? Bearing in mind that the judge says that you're supposed to fix things as soon as possible. Yeah, you do remember that, don't you? Well, why not? What's so hard about telling Jim just to let him, to tell Jill to let me pick him up at the weekend? What kind of tests? No, the judge told both you. The judge told you that both myself and my son had suffered enough. Yeah, that was his words. Suffered enough. Oh, so he doesn't know the law then? A family judge who specialises in family law doesn't know the law that he's an expert at. Is that what you're saying? No, I'm not being facetious, and yes, I'm aware of procedure. I'm so perfectly aware of procedure you wouldn't believe. Well, can you tell me if there's an average? I'm totally aware there's a procedure to go through and that you're only doing your job, but will it be a day, a week, a month, a year, what? You know, I haven't seen my boy for over 2 months now. It's really upsetting. It must be upsetting him as well. You know, he sees his daddy every weekend for 2 years and then zip, there's nothing. All of a sudden there's no dad, you know? I mean, Christ, not what, you know, God knows what he's thinking. Yes, you've told me that. Yeah, I know. I know that you have to allocate it, and I know that an officer will have to look at it. But you still haven't told me how long that's going to take. I've asked you 4 times now. You were at court yourself, and you heard the judge say that I should have contact with my son. You heard him say that we've been apart for too long, without any just or reasonable cause. You heard him say that. Okay, yeah, thank you for that. Yes. Yeah, but I really am worried about when I'm going to see him again. I mean, surely if you've got kids yourself, you'll understand. Yeah, but yes, but please realise his mum is doing this out of spite. It's not only hurting me, but more importantly, it's hurting him too. Yes, I realise it's very, very hard, but please. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
It's no good getting worked up, you know. If you snap, they're just going to say that they're right and that you're a nutter. They've got you over a barrel. We'll have our day. Well, you'll have yours. You can't get worked up.
Can you turn that off, please, mate?
Sure?
Yeah. I'm at a really, really low point at the moment because I can't see any way out of the situation that I'm in. Every time I try and do something constructive, I ask the lawyer to do something, and oh no, Mr. Goodman, we're going to have to wait for this to go to court. Oh no, that even when it does go to court, that she's just gonna. I know that she'll flout any agreement that is made at court, just like she is doing now. She has done before. And all I've got is photos of my little one, and it's like the gap's getting wider and wider all the time, and I can't see any way around. I can't see any way forward, and it's like I'm
beat my head against the wall and I'm not getting anywhere, and it's crap. It's fucking crap, and I feel just worthless and useless, and I'm supposed to go about my daily life and get on with things, and I just can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. She's doing this to torture me and shit, and it's working. Oh.
Okay, I've got a bit of a bee in my bonnet today. I'm really hacked off with the way things are going, because I've been thinking to myself, if what about if this was someone else who'd taken my child? What would I want to do? I'd want to kill him. You know, someone takes your child from outside a shop, and what do? You call the police, and normally the police can do something. Now, okay, I know my kid's safe, but why should I feel any different now to this? Because she's taken my kid, she's taken him, she's kidnapped him. That's what she's done, and it's ridiculous. And I cannot believe that judges let this go on. And the reason it goes on is because none of them have got the balls between them to say, right, okay, we're gonna fucking jail you. We're gonna jail you for what you're doing, right? Now what's the argument is? Oh, well, we can't jail the mum, because what happens to the child then? Well, that's very, very easy. What happens to the child then? It goes to his dad, right? You jail the mum for the weekend instead of her going out, all right? Jail the mum for the weekend. Give the nipper to the dad. Sorted, all right? Mum's in prison for a weekend. Does it again? Imprison her again. No problem. Easy sorted. All it's going to take is 1 or 2 instances for that to happen. Newspapers will be all over it. Women will start behaving themselves. Dads will get to see their kids again. So there you go. That's my rant for today. Okay, young Jamie and myself have decided what we're going to do is we're going to go out and do a little bit of filming, so that perhaps you can put some faces to the names that we might talk about, or the people that are giving us grief. So it might seem a little bit stalkerish, but to be perfectly frank with you, I don't really give much of a shite about how they feel. This is about me and our kid, and really how we feel. And what do you say, James? You think we should do it?
I'm ready. Let's go and do it.
Okay. In the words of the good old Bill Shakespeare, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, mate, here she comes. Straight out of the cafe. Typical.
Jamie, where are you going? Jamie, get back in the car, for Christ's sake, mate. Get back in the car, she'll see us.
Don't worry about it. We're about a quarter of a mile away. She'll never see us. Yeah, look at her. She's even stopping so I can get a better shot of her.
Fucking sounds like a fucking bitch. Tell you what, mate, it makes me sick. It makes me fucking sick.
You can tell she's a civil servant. Look at her. Got government worker stamps all over her.
I'd like to fucking stamp all over it. See what? Hang on, mate, here she is. You got her? Here she is.
Got her. Good camera this. Clear as day. Wow.
Please, for the love of time with you, your mercy, show me, show me, show me, show me some mercy.
Alright, so we just fuck off.
Got what we wanted, I suppose we can do. Here we go, mate. There's one coming down.
What's that in? I thought he had electors. He's got electors, hasn't he? You sure that's him?
Yeah, but he comes to golf and his boyfriend started.
You're still it's all but over. Pushing the beast called law and order. All the things
well done, Rich.
hard to push you. And there's lasers there with nothing to do. I'm all alone. Yeah, I'm alone. I'm all alone. I'm alone. What the hell are you telling me to do? What's what I'm doing got to do with you, huh? Not eating right, and I'm not talking polite. I'm not your slave, see, I'm here for a fight. I'm all alone. Hey, I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm all alone. So when you're looking down on me, despising everything you see.
What me and our kid are going to do now is, because we're not getting very far doing things through legal procedures through lawyers and welfare workers and through the courts, we're going to see if we can get these people together and have a bit of a head-to-head and see if we can talk some sense into them and maybe settle this out of court. So so that's what we're going to do over the next couple of days, and we're going to try and film as much of it as we can so that the result can go down on, as part of the diary as well. So we had a good discussion about it last night, and that's what we're going to do. So is that about it, our kid?
It'll do for me.
Okay.
Yes, she is. She's coming out of her house now. You got that stuff on your hanky?
Yeah, mate, fucking loads of it is soaked with it.
You only need 3 seconds of that stuff on her face and she'll be out like a fucking light. Fucking quick though, don't mess about, right? Just do it quick. Get her in here quick, alright? Go on, my son. Fucking hell, Rich. Go on.
You fucker. Quick. Anyone see?
Don't think so.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Here we go. Is that it? Hang on a minute. She's got your boy with her. How come? Oh fuck, bollocks. What are we gonna do?
Now listen, mate, we can't let her go. We've got the other fucker, so we need her now. We either get her today or leave her out of it. I want her though, mate. I want her. Hang on. Right, let her get in the house, alright? I'll go and after her. We'll get the little one out, right? You get in, take him to Mum's, okay? I'll toss up the trout, you come back for me once you've dropped him off at Mum's, alright? And then we'll get, right, yeah, we'll use that van to take the fuckers up to the farm.
Is that her van?
Yeah.
Right. What about the nipper? Hang on. You can't see you kicking fuck out of her in the house. What?
Right, okay, right. Let me suss it once I'm in, alright? Keep your fucking ears open. I'll give you a shout when it's clear to get in, alright?
Now you'll be here later. Come on. Come on, we're going to Andy Goodman. Yeah, just look after this, will you?
Hang on. Yeah. Hey. It's alright. Hey. See what you've done? You bunch of fucking idiots, eh? See what you've made me do? You bunch of fucking dickhead, idiot, retarded, taking life for fucking granted wankers! I hope you realise that you're in this position now because of your actions. I didn't want this. I didn't fucking want this. But you had to go and stick your fucking noses in where they were neither wanted or fucking needed. You fucking dickheads. And you as well. You should know a little bit better being the ancient piece of fucking shit that you are. You shouldn't be so fucking poisonous, should you? No, but you were, weren't you? Huh? You had to involve yourself in my fucking life when I didn't want you in my fucking life! You or your fucking daughter, you fuck. I did everything I fucking could for your daughter while I was with her, but it wasn't fucking good enough, was it, eh? It's never fucking good enough for you, is it, you little fuck? Well, I hope you all enjoyed the show. I really fucking hope you enjoy the show. Because guess what?
This is where you see your fucking daughter. Get it? This is where your fucking miserable life comes to an end. Ritchie. So, you keep them peeled, my lovelies. You keep them fucking peeled. Because this is where she lives this life and meets the devil fucking spawned her. Yes, it is. This is where she fucking gets it. And you know what? I'm going to love it. I'm going to love every fucking minute of this. See, Jill, this is what happens. This is what you've made me do. Yeah. I never wanted it to go this far, Jill, but you fucking pushed me. You couldn't let it go, could you? Eh? Eh? You just couldn't let it fucking go.
It wasn't like that, Ritchie. It wasn't like that. You wouldn't have left us in the lurch.
No. That's not how it is. Alright? You fucked with me. Alright? You took our kid, my fucking boy, you took him away because you thought you could. That's what you fucking did. Yes, you did. No two ways about it. You shut your fucking mouth. I'll fucking belt the fucking shit out of you right now. You should keep your fucking mouth shut. You. Okay, you thought you could do it because you thought you could get away with it. Now, what I don't understand, all right, is why. Is it because you're a jealous fuck, eh? Is it because you couldn't see him happy when he was with me, eh? Eh? Or is it this fucking piece of crap here that's winding you on? Why is it, Jill? Why? What gives you the right? What gives you the right to involve dickheads like him and her, courts, who know nothing about me, nothing about you, nothing about him? They know nothing. You get them involved, and he's taken away from me. You kidnapped my kid. What gives you the right to do that? What gives you the right to take him away from his daddy?
It wasn't like that, Ritchie.
No?
It wasn't like that. You wouldn't have left us in the lurch.
Oh, right. Left you in the lurch. You're so fucking stupid. I left you because you're a nutter, because you're a psycho, because you're around the fucking twist. You and her together. That's why I left you. And that is why I'm going to enjoy bringing your miserable, dole-filled, scrounging fucking lives to an end. Yeah, it's going to be that good. I hate you. I hate your bile, your disgusting, puke-filled fucking guts. Do you know what? Hey, Jill. That was...
Just leave her alone!
Here, hang on. Yeah, Jill. Here you go. Here. That's it.
Just leave her!
Yeah, Jill, yeah. There you go. That was for every kid that ever missed his dad through an evil fucking bitch like you. Yeah. See that, huh? That's for every penny that was ever wasted on legal aid with a fucking whore like you. And you fucking... That's for everything that ever went wrong with fucking anything. So what do you think about that? Do you like that, eh? Is that good?
Please, Ritchie. Please, Ritchie. You'll never get away with it. You've gone too far. Never meant you to go this far.
No, you didn't, did you, Jill? No.
Fucking hell, Ritchie, take him. Take him. You'll never see me again, I promise you. I fucking promise you I'll never do anything like this again. Please, Ritchie. Please, Ritchie. You'll go to prison. They'll get you. They'll get you, Ritchie. They'll fucking get you for it.
Do you think
You'll never get away with it. Never.
You think I care about me now? Huh? This isn't about me now. I don't give a flying fuck what happens to me. This is you. This is your fault. You brought this on yourself. Alright? Yes, you did. You brought this on yourself because you're a spiteful bitch, alright? Because you thought you could get away with it. Well, guess what? This is what happens, here you go.
No!
You're getting a good look, Pauline, Keep her company.
No!
Here you go. Ritchie!
Just leave her!
Ritchie! Just shut your fucking mouth. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. There you go. Come on.
No!
Come on, Joe.
Leave me!
you watching, Pauline? Hey, come on. There she goes. There. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There you go. She's going. Sorry, Jamie, put that down a minute. Hey! I'm doing this fucking. There you go. Did you like that? Hey, was that good? Enjoy it? Yeah. Your fault. Your fucking fault, that, not me. You made me fucking do that. And you. Yeah, and you. You fucking. Oh, man. Did you like it as well, eh? Did you, Karen? Stuff? Did you like it, eh? Hey? Yeah. Well, there you go. There you fucking go. Right, Jamie, hang on. Fucking hell, mate. She makes a fucking noise. Yeah, get that door open. Here we go. Get that door shut as soon as you can. Hey! Well. You see, Pauline, this is what happens. This is what happens when you fuck with people's lives. This is what you get. Now listen. What I'll do for you. Listen, Pauline, listen. It's alright. Yeah, listen. Alright, calm down. Take a deep breath. Come on, breathe. Pauline, breathe. Calm down. That's the way. What I'll do for you is I'll give you the chance of talking your way out of it, okay? So maybe you can make me see some sense here. Maybe you can change what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm an easygoing man. Maybe you can make me see some sense. So, come on, give me a story. Go and close, Jenny. Come on, Pauline.
I didn't mean anything to go this far. I tried to tell her.
Yeah.
I know we did you wrong, Ritchie. I didn't mean it to go this far. She loved you. I know we didn't see eye to eye, but she loved you. I know she did. She gave you her son, for God's sake!
She took my son away! She took him away, you fucking idiot! And you encouraged her.
No, Richie. No, I
Oh,
didn't.
yes, you did.
I promise I didn't. I wouldn't have wanted anything like this. I always said what a good dad you were.
Yeah.
I tried to tell her that in my eyes you were okay. I did. Promise I did.
Yeah.
I didn't want anything like this. Please let me go. I haven't done anything wrong.
No, you've not done anything wrong, have you? No, wasn't you.
No, I promise it wasn't. I wouldn't do anything like this. I didn't want it to end like this. I always said what a good dad you were. I said you were a decent bloke. I said you were always good with the kids.
Yeah, you did.
It was Jill. You know what she could be like. And she is my daughter, so you should understand why I was with her.
Jesus Christ! No! God.
Well enough for your fucking excuses, you old tart. What are you like? What the fuck? What are you like? Always trying to pass the fucking blame, that one. Hey, never want to take any responsibility for anything, were ya? Hey? Yeah, she's away, mate. Put that down. We need her in the bag. Put it down. Jamie, give us a hand with this. Yeah, look. Come on. Hang on. It's just the toilet back there. Open the door, get in the shit. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I don't want to fucking hit me with that. Let's get. Wait. Fucking hell, I'm sure it's tough. There you go. Right, okay, shut this again. Right, shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. Oh yeah. Right. Now to these fuckers. Okay. Here we go, mate. Here we go. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when wankers fuck with other people's lives. Hey? I've said it for a long fucking time, right? That something like this was going to happen. Had to happen. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And yet, see when it's on telly, when it's being reported, I can just see it now. I can see it now in the papers and on News at 10. Old Trevor McDonald there. There'll be today a man went mad with a cricket bat and killed a load of innocent people. Won't be the fucking truth, will it, eh? Nothing like the fucking truth. Nothing like he was pushed beyond his fucking limit by a bunch of dickheads. Nah. It's always the nutter, isn't it, eh? It's always the nutter that goes fucking mad, goes on a rampage and kills everyone. Do you know why? Do you know why it's the nutter that does that? Because it's easy. Because it's fucking easy. Because it's easier giving that bullshit than it is giving the truth. Eh? That I was fucking pushed to it. No, it doesn't matter that 2 days ago I was sane and I was normal. Eh? Does it? Doesn't fucking matter at all, that. Does it, Jamie? Eh? Fucking no way. Always the fucking madman. And it's all your fault. It's all your fault. I tried to tell you. But you wouldn't fucking listen. You. I begged you. I begged you on the phone. Do you remember? Eh? Do you remember? I begged you. You should listen to what the judge said. If you remember, right, the judge told you in court on that day that you were supposed to let me see my nipper as soon as possible because he'd been without me for long enough as it was. Wouldn't fucking listen, would you, eh? Well, the great Scott, yeah. Do you remember? Eh? Do you remember how I begged you? Do you? Do you fucking remember, you idiot, eh? You snivelling little fucking prick, you make me fucking sick. The fuck? Never get any fucking common sense, did ya? You knew exactly what you were doing when you fucking sided with that bitch. You knew you were depriving my boy of his dad. You fucking knew it! Are we all the same, eh? Are we all the fucking same? Shut up! Shut your fucking whinging. Okay, hang on. Look at that wanker. Look at the fucking state of me. Oh, little fucking Jack Horner over here. Come on, lawyer man, come on, hey, what's your fucking take on it? What do you reckon? Come on, talk to me. Hey, plead your fucking case.
I don't know. Look, Ritchie, look, you made your point now, right? I can see you were driven to this. Look, I can see that now. Look, so let me sort something out for you. I can help you. I can see what's happened. Come on. I can get your son to understand everything. I can let him know the truth. I can let him know you were driven to do that. I can let him understand everything, and I can help you. You don't have to go any further with this, and you already have done. You don't. I can help you.
You don't get it, do you? Eh? You don't fucking get it, do you? Eh? You don't get it, do you, lawyer man? Eh? You're a fucking dead man breathing. You are going down big time for what you've done to me and my boy. Because it's your fucking fault, alright? You didn't know me. You had no fucking cause getting yourself involved in my life. Did you, eh? No, you didn't, you fucking mong. You prick! And you fucking dog. Jamie, over here. See, but before I do send you off to that great big stupid fucking wig wearing place in the sky, what I want to know is how one man can do this to another and live with himself.
Suppose in the same manner that you can do this to me, Ritchie.
Oh, fucking hell, did you hear that? Eh? Fucking Jesus, man. Oh, no. Is that the best you've got? Is that all you can fucking come up with here? Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that at all. You had no more cause to be in my life before this, alright, than I had in yours before this. You aided and abetted a fuckhead woman to keep my flesh and blood away from me. I can't forgive that. You used my own flesh and blood that I love as a weapon against me. You fucking Nazi prick. You and her. What about you anyway, eh? What about you, Mrs. fucking Innocent? What'd I ever do to you? Eh? What'd I ever do to you? What do you reckon, eh? What do you reckon, Jamie? Should I belt the fuckers?
Just whack him and let's get out of there.
So what do you reckon, eh? What's your take on Mr. Lawyer Man here? Are you both so innocent as I should just let you fuck off? Or should I do what my bro says there and just belt the fuck out of the pair of you now? We're done with it.
I think you should let us go. What to do with it?
Oh, yeah. There you go, eh? Because you had fuck all to do with anything, didn't you, eh? Eh? It wasn't you, was it? No, it wasn't your fault, no. I was only doing my job.
you got me here. I don't know what I'm supposed to have done. I don't even know who you are. I never told anyone to take your boy away. I only wanted what was best for everybody. I never wanted anything else. I doing my job. I didn't do anything.
Only doing my fucking job. You're a joke. Because you see, the others, I had to whack. Because what they did was personal. Yeah, but you guys saying that you had nothing to do with it. No, I can't agree with that. Can't agree with that at all, because you interfering in my life with my boy. What you did then, that made it personal. Made it very fucking personal. I can't have that. Why ain't me? What did I ever do to you? To make your life so fucking horrible? What did I ever do to you? Hey, what did I do?
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Please don't help me. I didn't want any of this. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Please. I didn't do anything.
Neither did I! Neither did I! I didn't do fucking anything either! And yet you come and push your fucking face in my life! Don't ya? I didn't fucking want this! You brought yourself here! You prick as well! So for all your lovely interfering here, alright, guess what's going to happen now, Kate? Come on, Kate, guess what, eh? Eh? Come on.
Ritchie!
Shut up.
Just leave her alone!
Shut up. There you go. There you yeah. There. Come on, there you go. Yeah. Fucking struggling. Come on. There. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, enjoy that, eh? You prick. Did you enjoy that, eh? Hey? Did you, dickhead? Hey, did you fucking enjoy that, eh? Because guess what? Guess who's going next, eh, big boy? Come on, guess who's going next, you fuck. Isn't that nice? Did you enjoy that? You see, before you do go, eh? What I want to do with you is I want to have a little chat, alright? There I was, getting on with my life. I've got weekends with my boy, got my career, got the new house, which I've just done up as well. Look at it now, eh? It's all gone to that shit because of people like you. It's because of people like you that this happened, alright? And you pushed me to the end of my tether, and that's why I snapped. You sat there in court and you listened to her, knowing full well that she was lying. But it didn't fucking matter, did it? It didn't matter because it's not about right and wrong, is it to you? Eh? It's not about justice or injustice. It's about whether you can win or not. Winning or losing. Guilt or innocence doesn't play any fucking part of your job, does it, eh? Nah. None of this should have happened, you know. People have been campaigning, people like me, have been campaigning for years for changing the law. And yet,
you and people like you do fuck all, and you just go about your business and screw people over. And that makes it really, really easy for nasty, devious bitches like her and her mum. Makes it easy for them to get away with shit. Really fucking easy. And it means they can fuck about with decent, honest, hard-working people like me. And it ain't right. It ain't right, and yet you go about your business, screwing with me for no other reason than you can. Because it's all technical, the laws of technicality, because you can get away with it. It's wrong. And if it takes this case here to highlight it, then that's fine by me, because I ain't going to stand for it anymore. I don't see why I should. And someone's got to do something, and it may as well be me. I don't see why I should have to obey the law. While she sits there safe in the knowledge that she can flout it at will and bleed me dry. People like her, they ruin the lives of men and kids when they get away with it. And it's parasites like you.
Ritchie, I wasn't the one.
Shut your fucking mouth and let me fucking speak! Okay? As I was saying, people like you ruin lives because you're greedy bastards. You know what really, really fucking astounds me through all of this? This situation that we supposedly, two grown men, find ourselves in. The daftest, stupidest, most idiotic point of this whole thing, alright, I see people like you, your mates, your colleagues. After this, they're going to be fighting for my business, alright, to get me off for killing you. I've done 3 people so far, and you'll make 4, and yet, don't you think it's a little bit ironic, you know, that these people afterwards, they're going to be gagging for my business. They're going to fight like hyenas. They get the vultures, the parasites. They're going to be loving my business. It's mental, don't you think? Don't you reckon? That these people there. And see, before, right? I had to go into an overdraft to afford a lawyer to get some representation in court, to see my boy, to see my son, who I'm supposed to be able to fucking protect, and yet there I am, I'm banned from seeing him because of you, dickheads like you. Fucking nuts. You see, once I'm locked up on remand there, and society's all safe and sound and protected from me, I'll have all the fucking aid I want, and it's all going to be free. It won't cost me a penny. It's mad. It's fucking madness, and yet bullshit and bollocks like this goes on every day after fucking day. In every town. And yet you and your lot, you fucking love it because it makes you rich.
I can help you with Ritchie. I can help you. Look, I know lawyers. I've got friends that deal with this kind of case all the time. Look, let me just help you. Come on, I know you were driven to do this, and I can get you out. I can get you out of this. Let me help you. Just give me the chance. Just let me talk to somebody for you, and I can get you out of this. No, really.
That's just the fucking trouble. That's just the trouble. You fucking idiot. You just don't know when to fucking let it go, do you? Eh? You don't. You don't know when the fuck to shut up, do you? Eh? To bite your fucking tongue and shut your fucking mouth. Well, I tell you what, dickhead. See here. Are you ready? You fucking get this? You got this? Right, it's fucking out there! Cunt, you fuck, you bitch, you prick, you dick, you shit, you wank, you dog, you slag, you slut, you whore, you scum, you piss, you sick, you bag, you sow, you make me sick. I swear I wanna kill you. You snake, you rat, you skag, you bitch, you hoe, you dirt, you roach, you trout, you hag, you dirge, you bilge, you bike, you slapper, you hog, you pig, you fuck, you make me sick. I swear I'm gonna kill you. You shark, you germ, you disease, you fake, you badge, you tube, you Nazi, you hate, you filth, you slit, you crap, you shite, you maggot, you moron, you joke, you poison. You make me sick, I swear I'm